Here's a look at the Major League scoreboard for Monday night, January 20th. In the Simulated Baseball League, we have nearly a full scoreboard, 13 out of a possible 15 games on the schedule. We'll start with the Athletics and Marlins. Oakland wins it 3-1. Eckersley 5-0 over Brian Harvey 0-6. And Giambi hit home run 19 for Oakland. Astros beat the Nationals 3-2. Durker 11-8 over Clippard 2-3. Will Cordero hit number 10 for the losing Nationals. Boston over Atlanta 9-3. Dutch Leonard 7-8 over Tom Hughes 7-11. Atlanta got the 2 home runs. Aaron number 18, Holmes number 21. In 11, the Dodgers beat the Rangers 7-6. Jim Brewer 3-1 over Jim Kern 0-1. Jackie Robinson number 7, Snyder number 19, Kemp number 17 for the Dodgers. Beltre number 27, Frank Howard number 19, and Ivan Rodriguez number 7 for the losing Rangers. Yankees over the Padres 8-6. Gossage 7-0 over Chris Young 5-2. Rivera saved 27. DiMaggio hit number 28, Ruth number 45, and Cano number 13, all for New York. Rays beat up on the Phillies 13-5. Price 4-12 over Sparks 9-9. Bartlett hit number 9 for Tampa. Klein number 19, Schmidt number 29 for the losing Phillies. In 10, the Giants beat the Orioles 7-6. Willoughby 3-0 over Froworth 6-3. Romo saved number 1. Home runs for the Giants: Posey number 15, Mitchell number 22, and Williams number 34. That's Matt Williams. For Baltimore, Gentile number 20, and Brooks Robinson with number 8. Angels beat the Mets 6-4. Tom Morgan 2-1 over Randy Myers 1-4. Percival saved 21. Edmonds hit number 21 for the Angels. Beltran number 20 and Mazzilli number 6 for New York. Cubs and Rockies in Denver, and Chicago wins this 21-17. Sutcliffe in relief the win 3-1. Freeman in relief the loss 4-3. Sosa hit number 25. Wilson a pair, numbers 28 and 29. That's Hack Wilson. Hartnett number 29. Mieske number 1, and Kingman a pair, numbers 17 and 18, all for Chicago. Galarraga a pair, numbers 19 and 20 for Colorado. Twins beat the Diamondbacks 5-2. Johnson over Kennedy. Draw your own parallels in U.S. presidential history. Walter Johnson 10-9 over Ian Kennedy 9-6. Nathan saved 23. No home runs. Indians beat up on the Reds 17-7. In this Cleveland-Cincinnati game, Tiant 10-8 over Soto 5-9. And there are a lot of home runs. For Cleveland, Lofton hit number 9. Victor Martinez hit number 10. Albert Bell a pair, number 23 and 24. Tomei a pair, number 23 and 24. And Rosen a pair, numbers 14 and 15. That's 8 home runs for Cleveland. Cincinnati hit 4. Klasuski number 21, Bench number 26, Votto number 19, and Larkin number 19. Detroit beat Toronto 10-4. Verlander 15-4 over Key 11-7. Colavito hit number 25 and Greenberg number 30 for the Tigers. Delgado number 27 for the Blue Jays. And in 11, the Cardinals edged the Royals 3-2. They take 3 straight. Had Kansas City performed well in that series, that would have tightened that division up. Miller the win 3-1. That's Stu Miller. And Jeff Montgomery the loss 2-3. Mayberry of Kansas City hit the only home run, number 18. Take a quick look at the standings. National League East, or as I keep calling it, the Sun Belt Division, because of the alignment we're using. The Astros are still in first. They're 60-43. They're back to 17 over. At one point, they were 23 over. Atlanta has not been able to gain ground. They're still 4.5 back. And 4 back in the loss column. The rest of that division, the Marlins trail by 16, the Rangers trail by 19.5, and the Rays 28.5 back at 31 and 71. The National League Central is the 6 Northeastern Corridor teams, and the 62 and 40 Orioles continue to lead. The Yankees are 2 back. Boston trails by 5. The Mets now trail by 9. The Nationals by 10, and the Phillies trail by 13.5. Philadelphia is 48 and 53. In the West, this is the 5 California teams. The Dodgers are 60 and 42. The Giants 1 back at 59 and 43. The Athletics are 5 back at 55 and 47. The Padres trail by 9.5. The 40 and 62 Angels are in last, and they trail by 20. On the American League side, in the Eastern Division, the Eastern Great Lakes teams, Toronto at 57 and 45, and Cleveland at 57 and 45 are tied for first. Toronto, since their amazing start, has actually played under 500. Cincinnati has pulled to within 3.5. They're 54 and 49. They're 4 back in the loss column. Pittsburgh is a flat 4 back at 53 and 49. Detroit is now just 7 back. They're 50 and 52. And so that division still is up for grabs. The Western Division, the Central Division, which is the gateway to the West Division, Cardinals on top, 54 and 48. The Mariners are now in second, 7 back. They're 47 and 55. The Royals are also second with 2 fewer games played. They're 46 and 54. Technically, the Royals are third because of that. The Diamondbacks are fourth, 43 and 60. They trail by 11.5. And the Rockies are 39 and 63, trailing by 15. Finally, the Western Division. This is the 4 teams in the Upper Midwest and the Great Lakes area up there. The 56-46 White Sox lead the Cubs by 1. The Cubs are 55-47. The Twins have fallen off. They're 51 and 50 now, and they're now 4.5 back. The Brewers are 41 and 60, and they trail now by 14.5. That's a wrap for Monday night, January 20. More later.